Hello guys, I'm doing a vlog here from the SJBB YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a tiger feed at Chessington Wild Adventures Resort. £60 per person, £48 discount if you've got an annual pass or a hotel guest. I'm not actually sure where we're going, just literally following our guide and then turn the camera around when we actually get to where we're going. But not sure what to expect from this because these are experiences we've done from here, like rhino, giraffe, capybara, you can actually touch them, stroke them, so I think it's literally going to be sticking a pole for a cage and feed. But we should see. Hey, that's worth doing. What's off the list? Just came into the enclosure now. No entry.
Hey guys, so I'm literally one of the animal keepers here. So I'll be doing your experience with you guys today. Andrew just behind you as well, he's going to be shadowing us, so if you've got any questions at any point you want to know, feel free to ask the both of us. We're going to head back down into the house in just a moment. As we go down this path, there are two tigers in this enclosure on the right hand side, so if you just make sure you're sticking to the pathway. You can take any pictures and everything like that, just don't put your hands up to the mesh or anything, so you could come running over at any point. Scary.
Where are they?
Nice and safe inside of the fence. Got anything you can move, can't
I like the way you've had to mesh it off as well, just in case. Oh, there we are. How often do they actually come over to the fence?
They'll only really come over when we've got the bucket of meat for them.
Okay.
And they wouldn't just come over now. Okay.
There you go.
This is the tiger house. We'll go down to the rent in a minute. We'll start at the kitchen and work our way back. So you can see sort of the size of it when we do go down in just a moment. But the basic layout of it, this is like the main area of the whole tiger house. So wherever we're putting the tigers, we can control pretty much everything from through here. So this is what we would call a crush area. Back in the day, it's where they'd be shut in that little section. You can see we've got the weight scales on the floor. So that means they always have to go through here to go inside and outside. So we can get a nice weight off them whenever we want, really. And we'll go down and you can see the weights that they are at the moment. So you can see their size and just how big they do get as well. So you can see the yellow line in here, guys. Just ask that you keep this side of it, and you should stay nice and safe with the experience. Here. So you can see we've got 6 dens in here all together. We've got 4 tigers. They've got more than a bedroom each. And the one on the end that we'll see in a moment, that's extra large. That is going to be a clubbing den in the future if we do have any cubs at any point. This is where the female tiger would live for the first few weeks with her cubs while they're just getting big enough to go outside. So I'll come back and introduce you to them in just a moment. Okay, so in here, there's no tigers or anything in here, this is just our keeper area and kitchens. This is where we do all of our work, generally speaking. So you can see up there, it's a nice new facility, just opened last year, so that does mean that it was kitted out really nicely as well. So we've got the CCTV, so that makes it a little bit easier for us. Obviously, the enclosure being split into 3 areas, and we can't see all of it from here. So this gives us a nice way, we can have a look where they are and then see where they were. So that's where Olga was set up a minute ago, so we can check that and see if she's come inside. And stuff like that. So that's a nice, handy tool for us, and quite a nice safe feature as well. On the board here, that's how much we feed each of them each week. So you can see we've got 4 tigers, 1 male, 3 females. So today, for example, Friday, you can see that Sar, Kira and Kalinka are getting fed. So the one in the left-hand column is their main feed, so we'll give them that in like a big piece of meat. And then you can see on the right-hand side, that's their training meat, so that's what we'll do with you guys today. And then the total on the end is how much they'll get throughout the week. So we mix that pattern up. Every Sunday night we'll change it. change the days, change the times, change the amounts as well. So they're not sat around all the time waiting for their food. And then, like I said before, with the scales down there, you can see the weights and the difference between them. So the 3 girls are pretty similar, and they are all sisters, so they're quite similar sizes and similar weights as well. Sar quite a bit bigger. He is the male one, the biggest of the 4. So he does get more meat as well. You can see that's reflected in the top bit. So just behind Andy there, if you want to open that door up for them. So Sar's 12, Olga and Kira 11, and Kevin is 10. So they're all quite old tigers. In there, just that's the food. You can see me and Andy prepped that this morning. So 3 of them getting fed today. So that is horse meat. We generally give them that. It's nice and rich and lean, quite similar to what they find in the wild.
So how do you get the horse meat then? Is it just?
They just come in from us, from down there. They're like ex-pets and stuff. They're not killed for here. They're just ones that have died,
Okay.
pets and stuff like that.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
no,
right
it's
now.
it's
So
not.
they are passed and then they just get
Yeah,
chopped
so
up.
they come here just from down the road, and then we get them on big pieces and then cut them up small for them as well.
Oh, that's weird as hell.
It's not too bad today in there. It can be quite gruesome sometimes, but
Is that their whole day's feed?
in the buckets it is. The ones up is just through the week. We'll close that over. No, they wouldn't eat. We don't give them a big amount necessarily. The biggest they get generally is 4 kilos at a time. But they do get 20 kilos.
Is there
through
certain
the
parts
month,
of the
through week, so
horses
that's
you
not a
use?
huge amount. It's just that it's split up.
Is there certain parts of the horses you use?
No, they get pretty much anything. Obviously, these are quite meaty pieces. We'll give them ribs quite often, but they get any part. Sometimes get a leg,
Okay.
whatever it is, shoulder. Just depends what comes in. Never anything live. No, you're not allowed in UK zoos to feed anything live. Yeah, that's illegal, so we wouldn't be able to do that. Jimmy, if you're doing it, let's see if anyone else is coming in.
I'll stroke it. So with the investment, how much was the investment just for this facility? Not necessarily including the whole overall of the land.
A few million, I know that. I don't know exactly, but yeah, multi-million pounds. Exhibit,
Has there been a
so.
positive response from the public?
It is quite mixed from the public, but from people in the zoo world, it's been really positive, and that obviously for us is, as keepers, is what's more important than, because obviously the public have their opinion, but from the zoo world and animal welfare
So
point of view, it's been really positive.
they rethemed the whole of Dragon Falls, Tiger Falls for this, but yet whenever we go on the ride, you can never pretty much see the tigers.
No, they stay away, and they've got a lot of space away that people can't see. Obviously the house is off show, the yard out there is off show, so there is a lot that the public can't see, which is the thing that they don't like too much, but obviously they have got to have some space that they can come away from, so it is nice for them. It is quite peaceful in here as well, but these 4, they actually came from Kolmården Wildlife Park over in Sweden, so it's quite similar to here. They had the world's biggest wooden roller coaster going through their enclosure since birth, so these guys are very used to the people and the noise. So quite a unique group. So they are Amur tigers, the largest species of big cat in the world. So you saw the weights before. These guys are about 115 kilos, Sar about 155. Out in the wild, these guys, the males could get up to around 300 kilos, so more than double the size of these ones that you're looking at. So they can get pretty huge. Quite easy to see where they are the largest.
How do you tell the difference between the male and the?
So Sar, if you just come inside, he's easy to tell apart because he is just a lot bigger. He's taller and he's bulkier as well. The other 3 have got little things that we use. So me and Andy have been running through that today a little bit. So he's just started this week, so he's starting to have a look at them as well. So if you take a look at Kira, this one here, if you look above her right eye on our left-hand side, she's got that black tick-shaped marking just here. So that's the first thing when we start working with these that we use to identify Kira. Olga is her twin, so they're very similar in height and build and posture and all of that. So they can be quite hard to tell apart. Olga's got tears in her ears. If you look quite closely, hopefully she'll come in and we can take a look at them in a moment. So that comes from when she's a young cub playing with their litter mates. They're quite boisterous, and so they've ripped, and then she's got older, grown back, but not fully. And then Kalinka, she's the youngest one and the smallest as well. She's got a really pink nose compared to the others. So they've all got these markings across their nose and face. She hasn't got any of them. So they have all got little things that we can use.
So how often do you actually go in there, like, check up on them? Or
We
so
never
you have
go
to, you have to sedate
in with them, yeah, maybe once a year. The vet will knock them down, and we do sort of like we call it an MOT, so just like you would with your car, like check over everything. We'll knock them down, take some blood, have a good feel of their bones and all of that, check their eyes and their teeth, and just make sure that they're nice and healthy, but that is very rare that we do that.
Have you ever had any, what's the biggest threat to them here?
For here or in the wild?
No, here, like here.
There isn't too much, because obviously if anything does go wrong with them, we've got the vet on call. The biggest thing for these tigers is their teeth, so in the wild they'd be lucky to reach this age. They wouldn't get this old.
So there's been no risk from any like guests or anything?
Not really, no, not too much. It's quite a secure enclosure as well, so...
It's like Alcatraz, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But yeah, their teeth for these tigers is the biggest issue normally. They break down quite early on in their life, so by the time they get to this age, their teeth are starting to rot away. Obviously, they're carnivores, they need them canines to catch their prey, so if they can't catch them... So this is Olga, and she's Kira's twin sister that you saw down on the far end.
So the male's probably out and about then?
Yeah, it's unlike him, he's normally in bed at this time of day actually. With the weather being nice and cold, compared to what it has been, they like to get outside. They like the cold weather, these lot. Yeah, through the summer, so we're really busy and going forwards. Okay, so I'll pop this meat on the stick for you, so you don't have to... So we've got a couple of options when you're doing this, it's completely up to you what you want to do. You can make her life nice and easy, you can pop it down here for her. You can make her work a little bit harder. You can get her up there as well, so. Good girl. So when you offer it up, you can take a minute, get a picture, turn around before you give it to her. Don't keep her waiting too long, she might get a little bit angry with you. If you just make sure you keep the stick this side of the mesh. Has it been on there? If not, she'll pull that through. She's a lot stronger than you are, so she's always going to win. And then we'll have nothing to do the rest of the experience with, so. Got enough for a piece each. And you're hungry. Okay, who's going to go first? Well, you can go first.
Oh, alright, nice. Can you record? Whoa, why? You can get it, go on. It's proper stuck in there, isn't it? Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No worries at all.
She's quite gentle at taking it, isn't she? Like,
Yeah,
she's
she's very,
a lot
very
more feisty,
calming
but-
actually.
Yeah.
See that she's just struggling to get it.
Take a picture of you.
Sorry.
I've not got it here, is it?
She's really working for it.
Okay.
So this is the tiger feed here at Chessington, £60 per person or 48 with discount. Woo, quite worth it actually, get really up close to them. I'll say there is still a bit of a safety line, but all in all, they're quite well patient with us. We managed to eat all feed, and there is maximum group of 4 people per group, and so we were able to feed her. Got some good pictures and stuff. Oh, wicked. It's just laid down now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty much look at everything else from the channel. Giraffe feed, capybara, rhino, owl, sea lion, all stuff on the website. Yeah.
I want to see the big one.
Really good experience, really enjoyed that. 2 other feeds done today. We've got a third one to come, which is the giraffe safari. And all in all,
Oh yeah, Matt there.
is that the male? Yeah, we're still admiring the tigers. really enjoyed that. Definitely worth doing. Again, try and look out on the Black Friday New Year sale because there is a chance you'll get a discount rate for £60 per person. Quite a lot of money, but all in all, great opportunity. Yeah, go check out all the other feeds on the channel like giraffe, owl, sea lion, rhino. It's crazy to say we've done rhino now because that was earlier. Yeah, but yeah, fantastic. Thanks to the team at Chessington as well. As always, if you like, comment, subscribe guys, and I'll see you in my next adventure.